everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. I'm doing a very different type of video today. I've never done this video, but it was an idea I had a few weeks ago because I've been really conscious of trying to eat better, eat more on a budget, spend less money on food and eating out and even on groceries. So I thought it'd be really cool to track everything I ate in a week, Monday through Friday, because I have had this habit for the past year of mainly eating at home Monday through Friday. That's just something that I decide to do because I like to eat out on the weekends with my friends or with my boyfriend, and then during the week it's easier for me to just cook for myself, and I do enjoy cooking and trying new recipes. So I thought it'd be super cool to kind of track everything that I was eating and calculate the exact costs of what I eat in a day while cooking for myself, like literally calculating the price of one egg. So I thought it'd be super fun to share that with you guys, to give you some inspiration or motivation to eat more at home, to give you some meal ideas, and show you how it's possible to eat for one person under $90 a week when you're cooking for yourself. All right, so just a few notes before we get started. I do all my grocery shopping mainly at Trader Joe's. At least all the food that I ate in this video was from Trader Joe's. I find it's the most affordable, and I just like how I can be in and out so quickly. I know where everything is. I like everything besides their produce, but that's okay. You know, I just didn't get to Whole Foods or Publix or Kroger this week. Let's go ahead and get started. And yeah, obviously it's not going to be exact. I kind of rounded or estimated little things here. Like I estimated 60 cents or so for how much milk and creamer I use in my coffee in the morning, you know, out of a whole half-gallon thing. So, you know, just bear with me as we go through. It's not going to be perfect, but it's pretty close. Okay, so let's start with Monday. Pretty much every day of the week, most days of the week, I make my own coffee in the morning, and I use an espresso pod, which costs about 80 cents. And then again, I estimated a few cents in there for my milk and my creamer. So very easy. I'm estimating that my morning coffee, when I make it at home, or any coffee I make at home, costs me about $1.50, which when I calculated that, I was like, makes me want to make coffee at home more, because that is pretty affordable. Okay, and then the breakfast that you're gonna see me eat majority of days, I think 4 out of the 5 days, is avocado toast with eggs, 1 or 2 eggs, and a chili crunch sauce on it as well. It's a new addition I just added this past week, and I am addicted to this. I'm like already almost through the jar. It's so good. And I always use sourdough bread. It's just the only bread that I really love, and Trader Joe's has a really great loaf that has like a dozen slices for under $4. So Monday I had 2 eggs with my avocado toast, so it cost me about $3 total. For lunch, I was just having a bunch of leftovers because this was actually before I had gone grocery shopping. I went grocery shopping on Monday. So I just threw together some leftover rice I had with lettuce, tomatoes, cheese, and what I do is I take these frozen chicken tenders. This is a great add-on to any meal. They're already pre-cooked. They're actually really good. You can heat them up in the microwave or the oven, depending on how much time you have, and they're from Trader Joe's. They're like good size, they're yummy. And so I had 1 or 2, I think 1 chicken tender from this pack. So that lunch cost me about $2.75. And then for dinner, I made a harissa, like a kava style chicken bowl. So good. This was one of the more expensive meals because chicken and meat, just when you buy like meat packaged, it's a lot. So I think with the meat, with kale, I did frozen corn to save some money there, tomatoes, hummus, and tzatziki. I estimated all those condiments and the chicken to all be around $7 for that home cooked dinner. So my total for Monday, total day of eating cost was $14.25. So we ate for the whole day under $15. All right, Tuesday, again, starting with our coffee, that gets us at $1.50. I just had 1 egg on avocado toast, so that's $2.50. What I did for lunch was I had the leftover chicken from my bowl last night, and then I took 2 mini tortillas and then just made little wraps. So I did the tortillas, hummus, leftover chicken, and then I also was making a pasta salad that afternoon to take to a little get together, like a little potluck. So I just added some of the fresh veggies from that into my little wraps. That cost me about $6. For the pasta salad, I made a whole box, like a whole thing of pasta salad. So this isn't just 1 serving, this is for multiple servings. And since I brought that to the dinner potluck, that's just what I calculated for my cost of dinner, because that's what it cost me to make the pasta salad for everyone. So this is a little bit more expensive dinner because I was making multiple servings. So for the pasta salad, I estimated, I have the box of pasta, the dressing, that was like $4, $5, $6, $7. And then I added a couple dollars here and there for the feta cheese and the vegetables I added cucumbers, tomatoes, and bell pepper. So good. Pasta, you can like never go wrong with pasta salad, and everyone loved it at the get together, so that was really fun. That cost me about $17.49 to make. So Tuesday is our most expensive day, again because of that. So our total is $27.50 for a full day of eating on Tuesday. Wednesday, again, coffee in the morning, avocado toast with 1 egg. And then for lunch, I guess I just wasn't really hungry this day, and so I don't know why. I'm trying to like think back to what I did or something. It could have just been I woke up later, I ate breakfast later, you never know. So I just was wanting like a yogurt with granola. So the Trader Joe's little Greek yogurts are 99 cents, and then I add a little bit of granola on top, so I estimated that to be in total $1.25. And then coffee, I think I made an afternoon little latte at home, $1.50. I had the leftover pasta salad from the night before, so since we calculated that whole meal on Tuesday night, I just put that as 0 for Wednesday because we already counted it. So Wednesday is our lowest day with a full day of eating at $6.75. Moving on to Thursday. Again, I had my coffee in the morning, and then the night before I made pumpkin muffins. And so I didn't do a great job estimating what all that cost because they were homemade. I didn't want to measure out like the flour and calculate how much sugar I used in 1/4 cup. So I just estimated that this pumpkin muffin that I ate for breakfast on the go cost me around $2, which it probably cost me less for an individual muffin, but we're also calculating all the other muffins I made and gave out to Skylar and Jimmy and everyone. I also got a Starbucks coffee this day. I was trying out some of their new drinks, so that was $5.95. And then for lunch, I made this Verde beef meal that I found. So I made it all, and then I had it for lunch again the next day. So we're going to split it half and half, the price. The ground beef, Verde salsa, I made that in a crock pot, and then I just added that pre-made heat up rice from Trader Joe's, cheese and tomatoes. That meal cost me about $7.75. And then I made one of my go-to meals for dinner. I love making salmon. I have it at least once a week, and I love either Whole Foods pre-cut salmon, or what I did since it was from Trader Joe's, I get the barbecue cut salmon, which basically is a fillet of salmon cut into 3 pieces. So you have like 3 servings, and it's only $10 for the 3 servings. So it comes down to $3.33 for one little, probably 4 ounces of salmon. Maybe 3. And then again with the heat up rice, very easy. I get 2 servings out of 1 of the bags of rice, and then some veggies. I estimated that total to be like around $5. So my total for Thursday, because we had a really good lunch and a really good dinner, and a Starbucks coffee out, was $21.53. Now let's move on to Friday. Like I said, I didn't include weekends in this because weekends I'm usually eating out. Sometimes Friday I get food to go, but for the sake of this video, I wanted to cook again at home. So avocado toast in the morning. I didn't have my coffee in the morning because I went and got Dunkin' with a friend on a walk. Their nutty like pumpkin hazelnut iced coffee, which it's cheaper to get an iced coffee at Dunkin' with cream than to get a latte. So my Dunkin' coffee was only $3.89. I had my leftovers from lunch the day before, the Verde ground beef. So that was about $7.75 again. And then this is a great quick dinner idea. It's like so cheap. It's $3 for this whole dinner. You get the frozen pasta from Trader Joe's. It's probably not the healthiest, but it's so good. I love the cacio e pepe and this like pesto pasta one and the Alfredo. All 3 are super good. And you literally just heat it in a skillet with some olive oil, and then I just like to add doctor it up a little bit. I add some extra tomatoes, or I add fresh Parmesan on top, but I just do that. And then a super quick protein that again you just heat up in the skillet with it is chicken sausage. They're great. A pack of 4 is $4, so 1 chicken sausage is going to give you that good protein. If they're pre-cooked, so you don't have to worry about cooking them. I add these to everything. I love the Trader Joe's pre-cooked chicken sausage, and 1 link is $1. So this total for the pasta with chicken sausage was $3. Such a cheap and delicious dinner. I eat it multiple times a week usually. And then so my total for Friday was $17.14. Let's see what my total of eating Monday through Friday at home was. My total was around $87. So not too bad for getting, 2 coffees out, trying to eat the rest at home. I forgot to say this at the beginning, but I do buy organic meat and organic veggies. Not every veggie, like I don't buy organic avocados, but I buy like organic peppers, cucumbers, tomatoes, things that I'm eating the skin on. You could probably cut this to maybe $60 to $70 if you're not buying like all natural, organic, pasture raised items. But for me, that's just something I value in the quality of my food, so I factor that into my budget. But guys, this really was cool to do. It like makes me think a lot more about, oh, maybe I'll just order out, or maybe I'll Postmate something. Postmate, don't even get me started, the fees and stuff. I only do that like once a quarter. But if you're interested in doing this for yourself, I think it's a super cool way to just like figure out how much it's costing you to cook at home. It's a great way to justify eating at home rather than going out. And it's just fun to kind of see like, oh, my breakfast every day is only costing me $3. Like, that's actually not too bad for like a really high quality breakfast of avocado toast with everything but the bagel seasoning, chili crunch, fried egg. You know, it's good to know that like that delicious, wholesome meal is still only costing me $3, even with the rise of grocery costs. So let me know your thoughts on this video. Let me know if you think I spent a lot, if you think I spent very little this week. I know it's different for everyone. Let me know if you like this type of like budgeting, meal prep type of video. I do want to get better about meal prepping. In my September reset video, I did some like energy bites, and I'm starting to make those instead of buying like granola bars and stuff out. I'll make those energy bites. So I'm just trying to be a little bit better with the groceries I'm buying, making sure I'm using up all my groceries, not wasting food, not wasting money. And it's kind of like a fun game. At least that's how I look at it. You know, people may not think like cooking or budgeting or meal planning is fun. I look at it more like a game, and then I think it's fun. So let me know what your thoughts are on this video. I would love to hear them, and let me know if you do this and you estimate kind of what you spend in a week. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video, which is going to most likely be a fall prep video. So we're getting ready for the new season. I'm so excited. All right, I'll see you guys then. Bye.